You keep contradicting yourself, your problems. That is why you stay exactly where you are in your life. You're making no progress, little to no progress. You see, when I have conversation with people, they keep saying they know what to eat to be healthy, they need to train, they need to do this and that. They know that, but they do the complete opposite. Vaping, eating junk food, not exercising. Just when you look at a person, you know what a fit person is. A person that's not fit. We're not looking up and down. They are not healthy. They are not fit. You see, that's crazy. That is what you call a contradiction. Time and time again, when people, especially when it comes to health and well-being, it's the same cycle over and over again. And you're going to continue to say exactly where you are. That means if your action doesn't reflect of what you say, that means you're just a talker. You're just talking and you're just saying it just to fill out the conversation. That's why you're doing it. Apart from that, what else? What was it for? Apart from that, what is it for? You constantly keep saying the same thing over and over again. But months or years go by and you're exactly saying in the same position. You see, I'm a person, whatever I say, I do. Whatever I say, I do. But if you know the right path to take, then it's a no-brainer. You have to take the right action for it to change your circumstances. If you got a bad spending habits, for example, you have to save your money. You need to, live below your means. You know that. Then why keep yourself spending all this money? It doesn't make sense. It's simple as that. It doesn't make sense. Keep repeating yourself over and over again. That's what I've lived in my life by my old self. I used to say something and that, don't answer, but I keep doing the same over again. Back in the day, I was addicted to watching porn, for example. That again doesn't make sense. Kept doing it over and over again until I took, the courage, the faith, determination to say, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that no more. These steps I need to take to quit, and take the action to quit. That's what you call a man of action. Same thing with you as well. Wherever you are in life, every aspect of your life, if you know the answer, you know what you need to do, then you take the actions to go ahead and do it. It's that simple. You understand? Otherwise, many years go by, and you just like your time is going, you get older, you're wasting potential because you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. So it's literally a contradiction. You don't want to be a walking contradiction. Otherwise, your life is full of lies. That's the reality. Whether you like it or not. Because your actions speak. Well, as they say that your actions speak louder than words. So you have to literally decide on that, man. You understand? Otherwise, they can say exactly where you are, and it's a great shame. Honestly, you got the keys. You know what to do. But if you do the complete opposite of what you say, it means that you actually don't know. You actually don't understand the value of it. The value of it, to quit, to overcome your challenge. You don't know the value of it. Because you know the true value of it, you won't do it. Because there's a fire over there. If I go over there, if I touch it, I'm going to burn. So that's a clear evidence, clear indication. You nobody's help. No one. Not your friend, your family member to tell you this. So okay, I guide you, help you. But if you know the answer, it's all down to you. You gotta make the decision. It's either for you or against you. It's that simple, man. So that's all God say on this video, literally, man. Because I've talked a lot of people, they don't know what to do already, and there's the word contradiction. Do you understand? They're just talking, they're just wafflers. That's what we call it. Unfortunately, we live in a world where you've got the talkers and you've got the doers. You got to decide which one you are. You rather not talk and just do because your actions speak louder than words. You know? So, yeah, man, that's all I gotta say for this video. This content will you value. Then obey the algorithm by liking, hitting that red subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.